EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us inside beautiful U.S. Bank Stadium, the home of the Vikings. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Chicago Bears and the Minnesota Vikings. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen, and that's Cairo Santos to get us started. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. And a good start on the ground. He gets 8 on the game's opener.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and a yard. Another run here with Mitchell. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd.
And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
I think in this field position, Mike, when 4th and short, I think you got to go for it. I think there's at least a conversation going on the sideline about whether you keep your offense on the field or send out your punt unit.
4th down. Here's Murray. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in.
Certainly not the biggest gain by any means, but he does a really nice job getting past the sticks, keeping his feet in bounds, and ultimately picks up the 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Mitchell. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Tyler Gordon there to make the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll go again with Mitchell. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
3rd and 2. Now Murray. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. Ty Belton, the intended receiver that time. And that'll set up 4th down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
He's got his man. It's Jefferson. And he's going to pick up the Vikings' 1st down. As that'll be a gain of 15 on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now Mitchell. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll take this one in. Peyton Mitchell. Touchdown, Vikings. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. Riker's good with the extra point. And the Vikings will take a 7-0 lead. Riker out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. This fielded at about the 9. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Williams. He's going to run it.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. And this time the rush gets home, and down he goes. Dallas Turner, he gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long.
3rd and less than a yard.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. He's got his man, complete to Dell. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. A quick Loveland in motion. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. It's the Vikings with the edge. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He's across midfield. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
Bears, 1st down. It's a gain of 20.
Now the former Vol, Dylan Sampson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. From the 31, here's 2nd down and 9. To throw, it's Williams. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He's got his tight end. It's Loveland. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
That's another Bears 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 18.
Williams. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Williams to the air once more. And he's in. Caleb Williams. Touchdown, Bears.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. 1st down throw for Murray. Moving to his right. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put.
And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down.
The last thing you want to do here, Mike, in 3rd and a mile is make a bad situation worse. Get the ball out of your hand, pick up as much yardage as you can, and just think about it as adding to that 4th down punt. But they take a sack, and now it's 4th and 2 miles.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at the Vikings' 48-yard line.
In motion, it's Odunze. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 46-yard line.
To throw is Williams. That's caught. It's Dylan Sampson. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll have more from Minneapolis. After this, 3rd and a yard. Dell, the motion man. Open man, left side. He's got it. 15-yard pickup there. First down, Chicago.
That's good for the Bears. First down.
Man in motion, heading left.
15. First down, Chicago.
And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 16-yard line.
Sampson gonna run it out of the gun. And I don't think he got that wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now you're looking 3rd down.
16-yard line.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's into the end zone. Take down. Touchdown, Chicago. Santos for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bears will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Vikings 7.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Murray now to throw on first down. He's hit as he threw. He throws to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
Incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Now a 2nd down throw for Murray. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
3rd down and 9.
So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
Will Reichard to kick off for the
First
Vikings.
half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
49-yard line.
On the ground, it's Sampson to start this drive. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
At the 46-yard line.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 5. Here's Williams now to throw. That's to the rookie out of Missouri, Luther Burden.
It's a gain of 8.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
An 8-yard pickup.
Off play action. Here's Williams. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be brought down. A big-time play for the Bears. 31 yards.
That's another Bears first down. 1st and goal.
On the jet sweep, here's Burden. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
So, Mike, this is a great example and a great moment to bring up why it's so important for these offenses to make everything look the same. Formationally, pre-snap movement, because the second that motion looks like a jet motion and he's going to get the ball as opposed to a traditional motion, these defenses are so in tune with all those little differences. They know it's coming, and that can be a lot of games. That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
This defense holding tight. Now from the 3-yard line, they'll try to stop 3rd and goal. Dell, the motion man. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Luther Burden. Touchdown, Bears. On incentives for the PAT. He's got it. And the Bears will take a 21-7 lead.
Vikings 7.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. And he'll take this up past the 40. Pick up a 5.
Taken down at the 41. A 6-yard pickup brings up
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4. A give to Mitchell. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
It's now 3rd and 4.
From the gun, it's Murray. That's to the left side, taken in by Jefferson.
This exact situation here, Mike, tends to get a lot of conversation around the league. I think I'm going for it. I think here around midfield, you got to maintain possession, see if you can end this drive with some points. I think you got to stay aggressive, keep your offense on the field.
And he's going to pick up the Vikings' 1st down on a well-designed play to get 16 to keep the drive going.
I know it's 4th and short, Mike, but at this distance, you actually have to clear a lane out. You can't just fall forward or push the pile. So that conversion, it's as much of a credit to the blocking as it is to the running back seeing the hole and hitting it.
This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
2nd and 10.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Running is Mitchell. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
On 3rd down, here's Mitchell. It's a gain of 10 yards. 1st down, Minnesota.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Vikings 1st down.
Murray going to look to do it himself. And he'll force his way forward, maybe a yard. 2nd down coming up.
23-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
On 2nd down, a run with Mitchell. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here now, 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Murray. He'll get this out wide to Mitchell. And the Vikings are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
18 yards. That's another Vikings first down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Murray. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
And he will score! Game on! Kyler Murray! Touchdown, Minnesota. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. A return now from the 4. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. A play fake. Now Williams. Over the middle, he's got Burton. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now Williams. To the perimeter, he got Odunze on the out. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. Good for a Bears first down.
First down.
A give, it's Sampson. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
That'll be taken in by Sampson. They get 20 on the connection. First down, Chicago.
That's another Bears first down.
Williams on the RPO, going to get it out to Odunze.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
At the 32-yard line.
Throwing on second down, Williams. Exiting the pocket right. Off he goes. And he won't quite get to the end zone, but they're going to be set up at the 2-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. And even 30 yards.
Chicago.
They'll drop to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Dylan Sampson. Touchdown, Chicago. That his second TD catch of the season. Santos good on the extra point. And the Bears have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
This is first and 10. Out of the gun, it's Murray. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
They just have to be better on first down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
This defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again. Montez Sweat in there to record his second sack of the afternoon, and number 6 on the year. He's got a receiver. It's Ty Felton. He's going to be out of bounds. He is well shy where he needed to get to. It'll bring up 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. And the Bears are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Is a turnover on downs.
They'll start on the ground with Sampson. And they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain. It is 2nd and 9. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here, and they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock.
3rd down. 3rd and 15.
This one all but over. Here's 3rd down. Dell, the motion man. 3rd and long. Here's Williams. Rolling right. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. So this one, a win for the visiting Bears. And this long winning streak showing no signs of slowing down.